show you my sister. So do I find you pass this eye?
I am not so Predator now your name.
My sister, nearly buy Predator, guy. No, we don't know this days. This my mark go buy Predator. This mark go buy Predator. Now that HP go nearly buy Predator. Nonsense.
Nearly boy don't buy him.
Wazaka.
dey live.
How far everybody now they hear me? Now they hear me. How the audio be? How the volume be? How everything be? Now they see me. Now they hear me. Man, let me know how everything be like this. Everything they okay. So today I the comment I wanna hold on. Today we go mostly do. I want to teach us how to link some external files inside CSS. Ederaro Mos, welcome. Are you new? Are you new in this class? Oh, you are new. I think you they see what you supposed to do on top the screen. You supposed to go my YouTube, go see the previous classes where we don't do. This one now is supposed to be like maybe the 18th class. This one's supposed to be like the 18th class. So, but you feel, oh, thank you, Debrad. So, you feel this class first to the observe how things be. So, maybe later you can't go to YouTube, but if you just did this class first, maybe just take the observe how things be. You get. Okay, no wahala. I dey come, I dey try package something. My network gas it they do. Make una the power tap, I beg me people they come here. Okay, so we'll just kick off with that. Osato never reach here. So this one now, the first I go teach us how to use font awesome, how to use external font. Then I go introduce us to some external things what we feel they use to create some kind of things. Now get. So first of all, we'll see how we feel take change font. I open that our normal Microsoft site first. Then we'll take the do all this practical. Because I got make list of things we will never talk about, because the next website I almost they do, I almost will do them like professional. So make I open up with my Visual Studio Code. No cross, no I see you. Commander Great never show. So now remember our Microsoft website. Steve of Christ, I see you. Okay. Hope everything they clear. Now they see me, man, they chat maker for they know. And they see everything they will be. No network, no slow, nothing they lag. Make I go live. So we remember our site now, be. So exactly, when I start to be like the real one. So the I want to teach us how to use external site, external font. Now know what it be font now. Just like the way we use that and okay, man, open the CSS. The way we use where that CSS day now. What our CSS day for our Microsoft site. Now remember the way we use body, we can't use font for here. We can't use all this one. All these ones now the ones we follow our system come on CSS. So what if we want import our own what is they call them? Our own font from outside. Let's say the person say me you create website and they tell you the specific font where in one may you use. You get the logic. So now we want try like this. So we'll go find one font download, then we'll go try use that. Now, there with me, Abi. I don't already open this tutorial down for W3 school. Now, like this, they take the add font. But first, we need to go download that font first. So, first of all, you get the type of font where websites, web browsers they collect. Depending on the web browser. Like now, for you, I might increase this thing in I see. So they say browser support for font formats. You know, they get different type of fonts, like or the extension. Not like image where they get PNG, JPEG, and GIF. For fonts too, they get the ones where end with TTF or OTF. The one where end with WOF or WOF2. The ones where be no SVG now. The ones where end with EOT. So if you now look at from Edge, see Edge browser, see Chrome, see Firefox, see Safari, and see Opera Mini. These three, like this, they supported. This TTF, OTF, WOF, and WOF2, they supported. But you see from SVG, now only Safari support them. So it's not advisable to use SVG as font. And then EOT, now only Edge 6.0 support them. Every other one's no support them. So your best bet now to use either of these three. Hope say una dey understand everything what they talk. So first of all, mo find one font download with this format. Mo see ma Google what font does Facebook use. Mo see whether we fit download them. I know say the thing start with H or something. So make I find them. Helvetica, see am. Helvetica. Must say font Helvetica download. You see am. We'll find how to download this font. See am. Helvetica. Most whether we fit download them for free. Now in they use for Facebook. Hello, una dey with me, una dey with me. This one na the pause. Una dey with me. Steve for Christ, I see you. Una dey with me. So must still increase. I must see the how if you take download the font. So wow, now pro they see for here. Okay, make I try this download. Now wow. Okay, like my browser don't they download something. Yes, Helvetica. So I already download something. So now what will be the format of this one now? True. At the come properties. At the come I want check. It's a true type font TTF. More check that our W3 school things where they support. TTF on Asia. Shebi. So as I download that font now, I get the normal one, I get the one with bold, I get the bold oblique, and I get different this thing. So what I go do now, I say make I just copy everything first. Then for my for my work folder, I go create a folder where I go call fonts. You know, I fit get different fonts for different things. But I say now only you this network they worry you. My network they well. It's more than 1 MB per second, and I mean they only need the user. So inside that font, I will create one will be Helvetica. So that we'll paste all those other ones inside. Make I what they do, make I drag them enter. Which one be this? Oh, okay. I never extract myself. No mind me. Extract all. Yes. Okay. So I don't extract them like this. Make a drag and come here. I they come on and check something. So fonts, Helvetica, okay, all of them. Very good. So I don't get all the fonts now. Inside I get fonts folder. I can't get Helvetica. So I create that Helvetica folder. I can put all the fonts inside. So imagine say I want use. We'll go back to that W3 school. They say using the font you want. You see, there's any font where you want to use. So in the font face rule, first define a name for the font, e.g. my first font, and then point to the font file. So you first create name for that font where you want to use. See what you mean. Might just copy the font here. I go try write them so that I go explain as I write them. So most of the time it better to define them for, let's say beginning. We go say at font face. You see you see say even this thing automatically help you do one. You go ask for the font family and the URL. See the source now. The URL, that's where the fonts dey. You get, I think that is it, yes. So the font family means say now you go name them the name where it go be. Maybe we call them Helvetica because the name we want use be that. You see we will call them Helvetica. But if I say browser getting your Helvetica. The video don't pause for my side now for almost 4 minutes now. A blessing on your side though. So Helvetica, but make my column our font. You understand? So that we'll not say with the Ibona Helvetica we download and we won't use. Then we'll come tell the browser where it day. You know, say our own now they inside font folder. First, we will need to first come out first. We go enter fonts folder, then we'll click Helvetica. Then normally we suppose select the file. I won't pick the normal one. We no carry bold, no we don't carry anything. I'll just pick them. When I say I'm TTF, then they use WORF. So since they stay for here, say TTF too. Also they are among the ones where fee work. So you get. So if we save them like that now, if I come now for this place, for this body, more look the font first as it day for this Microsoft website. When I say as it day normally, I be now they say. When I say, so if you are new in this group, talk also that they go tell you what to do. So yeah, so you see as we spell out this one for here like this, so all we need to do now to just write that name we will call them our font. I will just write our font. You see, automatically if you follow the process where the way they take talk that means it's supposed to work. So may we go. When I notice difference, Abi. When I notice difference, make I come out and put back the one where they there before. My Control Z. I return the ones where they there before, so that we'll see them. Maybe I see them now. When I see the former one, Abi. When I see the former one, so make I go back again. Make I put that our font. When I notice the shade difference, I've been say this one day, and I'm gonna say the font size type don't change. So that is how you use your external. What did they call them? Your external font, what you want to use. When we see whether we fit define many different ones, because if you look here, we get many files, we get bold, we get other things. So if you come here now, I can say, must still use at font face again. Then I say font family, just like the same way we will do that one. Font family, I'm gonna give this one our font bold. You see, I'm gonna use that like that. Then we'll come the source now. We'll give them the same source URL font / Helvetica, and then we'll go pick the one with bold. You see, this one will be Helvetica bold. We'll pick them. So meaning, for example, now if we want to make one carry bold this thing, we say we want to make the we'll find one place where we want to make it bold where they carry the bold one. For example, we'll say this for business, for example. I think you could David. Oh no, more use them for this connect, organize, and get this thing. More use them for them. I find where it dey. I find where it dey. I think this is it. Landing text paragraph. So I can say font family. You see, I can say our font. And I remember that name. Our font bold. I think that's the name. Abi. Yes, our font bold. Then make I save and make I go there. Landing page paragraph. She be not see the difference. Now see maybe. First make I go come out them so that I know where they make I come out them again. So that we'll see them. When I see the difference, now see as it be now, Abi. Now maybe we go back there. My Control Z. I don't put that bold one now, so she be not see say it dey bolder. So because I apply them for only that place. So now so if you define many way you want use, many for bold, for whatever, different font. If you go download, but take notes. Now this format, now then they work. I put them for screen in case you want to write them down now. TTF, OTF, WORF, what, and then WORF 2. All these other ones know they work. So you get. So how far? No cross, no guy see you. How far? Everywhere clear. It clear. When I answer me everywhere legit. You now understand? Yeah, me Eric far. Okay, yeah, everywhere good. So we do okay for that one now. So and today we say we can't talk about this external distance now. Other people no can do online. Well, anyway, they'll go watch them on this thing. But I beg, help us post the video. All I tell you, just they come. Brimat, you just joined. Oh yeah, I beg me I meet Brimat. What you go do? Okay, you missed the initial explanation. Okay, no wala, no wala. You'll see for YouTube. I will probably upload that this night if he. I suppose I even upload the other one safe. I don't know whether it's still the upload. It does scatter. Make it just the upload, make I make it the upload. Okay, so I found a day with me, Abi. Come at that great, I never see him. Osato, I don't know where they do. Maybe 2 of them did dinner outside. Maybe they get dinner today. Okay, the next one I want to do now. I wish say people plenty for this class so they for understand. Me not tell Brimat what you go do now. Say me not tell Brimat what say new for this class. Me not tell him what you go do. Steve Walker class. Me not tell him. Okay, man, just put this thing for screen so that I go kuku see him. Okay, hey, Yemi Eric don't write down for you. No one. Yemi Eric don't help you write down. So you can maybe probably stay with us in this class, and then later you're gonna do that. This will be like probably the 18th class, if I'm not mistaken. Now the next one is I want to teach us how to use font awesome. Font awesome. I've been waiting for that topic since because it actually did simple. So yes, they don't tell you what to do. So when I follow me font awesome. So what be font awesome? I will browse font awesome. What is font awesome? Because some people now, as the name be now, they will say, maybe now another kind of font where we can say that in relative terms. But make I open their website so that more will go there. More will for see. When I get they worry this network open Joe. Maybe now they see what they do. Hope say network never network they were. Okay. They say take the hassle out of icons in your website. So take note of what they want to talk for here now. Font Awesome is the internet icon library and toolkit used by millions of designers, developers, and content creators. Finish. The most important thing now, Font Awesome is the internet icon library and toolkit. So Font Awesome now like the library of where you fit keep icons. Let's say like picture where they don't keep many for you. You don't need to go to download picture or they find out to create your own for Illustrator because they don't get plenty icons for you. All you need to do now to link the file. Remember now CSS mostly CSS files and SVG files and different files, even font files too. So you go link and just like we link that font or the way they link our HTML, our CSS. You remember the way they link our CSS for our HTML page, and you link the Font Awesome file. You get, then you start using. So instead of now remember that website, that Microsoft website where I can't talk. Say, I open the website again. Now remember all these icons where they here. People now remember. Why can't talk say I don't want touch them that time. Say get that one wanted touch them. Now the time be this. I don't go put them, but I will just show now. They get different font libraries. I don't get the ones where they call whether now easy icons. I don't the ones where they call material icons. They get many types, but the most popular ones now Font Awesome. So you see now the website this you can see all your icons, see icons. As in they just many they get pro pro version and they get free version. So most of us mostly we dey use free version. So to use them, I go using font. Okay, I say font awesome download. I go teach you 2 different ways to download and make it inside your website, or to use them with what we dey call CDN. So I go explain that one in a bit. But we try download the font awesome. They go dey ask me many now. I want free for web. You see all the plenty as you see it's downloading here now. So make it download finish, then I go show you how to take use them. Still they download. Are you guys with me? Are they with me? Are you guys with me at all? Now no they talk anything again. I be na network. Now they follow me. Okay. No wahala. If any new person they may not they talk so that they will tell you now what to do. Okay, so I go my download. The font awesome don't download. So see the font awesome file. You see how many files you follow? Can see plenty files where you follow come. So now to extract them, make I extract them go somewhere. If you see what they read 2 MB, 3 MB, 4 MB. Imagine say you so if you use what they call CDN, it's easier because your website won't be very what they call them now. You don't go there very how want to put that now. You don't go there large. But until then I have to teach you the 2 different ways. I go teach you with when you get your files, when you get the font awesome inside your website, and then when you defect from CDN. I go explain what CDN mean. Just mean content delivery network. If they extract finish. You say the thing large your way. Anybody new here, make you talk, or if you are new, talk. Or if you know say you new, talk, or make them for fit tell you what to do. Okay, Grace Usman, you are new. Prince Ade, whatever, you are new. Oh yeah, me not tell her. Steve for Christ, me not tell her what to do. In fact, see am for my screen, sef. See, look at. See am for my screen. Just do that, but you can if una fit stay with us for this class, oh. If you stay with us for this class, oh, but make sure you do this. If you stay with us for this class, we will finish, but don't reach work on YouTube, you are new. So see am. This is like the 18th class. So other classes they YouTube. Just search for Amos Spikings. And then you see the TikTok live playlist. You will see how for there. But if you stay with us, man, and they follow. I'm telling you, go enjoy all the lectures. Everything when I know they fear for coding, blah blah blah. You'll see. In no time I go become web developer. Where do I execute all the code? Don't reach before I answer that question. Are you a developer or you are a newbie? Because the question gets it day. So anyways, that thing now don't download finish. That font awesome. You don't extract. See the file here. So what I want to do now, the same way, inside my CSS folder, watch oh, I could create something called a folder called font space awesome. You see am? So then I go drag all these folders inside. You are a newbie. Don't worry about where we are running the code or not running the code. Don't worry. When you go to the YouTube from the first class, second class, third class, you will understand everything you are supposed to do. Now, wow, the thing see the copy, oh, so more wait. Prosper OMC, just they show what happen now. What happen since? Where you go? I mean, carry your babe come out. And all of now we just they come new now. I think you people should go and join my Slack group. The Slack group link there for my bio. Now go see the link for the click and join the Slack. We dey answer any question for tech and everything, so that people on our community, plenty people they will go answer you for there. But I don't forget the Slack link there for my bio. When I go my bio now, see the link. Click on to join the Slack. It's very important. Many things they go on under there. Oh yeah, send the gift to Prosper MG. Send down, they wait. And the women that give me gift may reach 1K dollars. Okay, but I say don't copy finish. Very good. See, I put that inside my CSS folder. See everything. So the front also get your own CSS. You get in JavaScript. You get in less. You get in metadata. All those one no consign us. See the web font. You better tell you now to say into get your own font. See in font here. Now they say TTF, just like this other fonts way they here too. So, but those are no consign us. Now one file na in consign us. You see this file where they inside the CSS. Open your CSS folder inside the font. Awesome. You see this file where they call all.css or .min.css. Now them we need. Thank you, Prosper. See they send any way you reach. So okay. This thing just bring up something one need to explain, but not now. We'll explain them for other videos when we talk about them, or when we want to talk about JavaScript. So to use them now, the same way we they link our CSS files. Now just the same way for inside our HTML, we'll say link real. We'll call them style sheets because our CSS file we want still link style sheets. And I know why I know they always copy and paste when they work for these kind of things, so that I go see saying at the same thing text/CSS. Then the hypertext reference. This one are inside CSS/font awesome. And I see /CSS/all.css. Now that file be that. That's this. Mark close this one. That's this file. Mark close them again. Oh. Now inside CSS folder, then we can't get font awesome folder. Then inside that font awesome folder, we can't get other ones. But our concern are this CSS. You know, see, then we need this all. Instead of some they select different things one by one. Say we need SVG with JavaScript, or we get one will be the all. So we will just pick them. So as we don't put on there like that now, like this. Look, I close that thing. Exactly. So as we don't put on there like this now, thank you, Prosper OMC. As we don't put on for that, Prosper don't become #1 viewer. The boy know what they do. Okay, so as we don't put on for there now like this, now how to use them we can see. To use, let's say for here now, I go back to our website. Where that Microsoft website is. Now very good. See all this all Microsoft. I think we get that search too. Okay, very good. See this search now. Imagine say I want put icon, that search icon. See this search icon for the front too. See this other one, this cat icon and this one. So I'm gonna try put this search icon and cat icon for the front. So how did they take do one? Now remember that tag where I talk say that they use do italics for CSS for HTML. For HTML5 you get all that better use. That's why they use that emphasize EM for italics. So man, see that search, see search now. in front I fit just do see how they do am. They use this tag I. Remember saying we take they do it tag it, I be no be. But na him we dey use like this. So as we open and close and see am, no do that mistake. If I make I increase the font size so that I go see am well. You see am abi? Ma close this ones. So that you know lost, yeah. So since you remember saying na CSS be the file wey we dey use, you might even open that file. You see, say that means na CSS of different classes. You dey see them, different classes with their description inside. Different classes, different if I don't know whether ID dey inside, but na mostly classes. So that means if you call any specific class for anywhere with inside that CSS file, e go apply that thing put. So now inside that I now, you create your class. The way we know say that they use what is that they call them? No cross no gain, thank you. The way we know say that they use what is that they call them? Font awesome. Once you create that class, they get something like file. You need to go read how to recognize the classes of different things inside font awesome. Me, I know some of them, but most say far search. I know this class, if I'm not mistaken, must do search. See far search. In fact, they get far search location. They get many search. You dey see am? They get many. So I know some of the classes. So for here now, I do far search. We'll see whether anything go change for our work. If you not see the icon, my increase am. When I see the search icon, abi. And e no hard. In case you want to know the name of things, mo go back to font awesome. Learn how to host font awesome yourself. Get started on the desktop. I want to see where they go list the name of all their icons. You get places where they list the name of all their icons. I don't even know where that one did. I might go. Okay, might go. No, might go docs now. Icons. Might go icons. Might see. For example, I say search icon. Now we see. Now, wow, my network slow. Yes, you can use Control F. Thank you. You know, come out. Oh, wahala, not too much. Nah, no, see different versions. I think we na the latest version we download, but if you just Google whether na font awesome classes name or I think so, you must see this search. See am here. You dey see different icons with their names. You dey see am, see Facebook, see check like that. So might just teach you one thing. If you use, I don't forget what it mean. If you use this far and then space far search, it no work. Sometimes just turn this one to fab. Some of the icons they work with fab. I don't know. I can't remember why again. Don't tell. You see, I'm no sure, but some of them are which they show with be that. So we use far search for this thing now. And then most see this cat on. Most see the cat. I think a cat go just still be here. Most see. Create that I thing again, and then we'll say class far. What is this one go be? Go be cat now. It go still be cat. It's supposed to be cat. If I say cat, no work. Oh, cat no work. Oh, if I say no cat. Make I search the one with the here. Most whether we'll see cat. Or more see cart. Okay, now either cart shopping or if I more check our inside our CSS, more see whether we'll see anything cart. Control F, then we write that cart to search. Okay, we get open cart. More see all the cart. We get cart plus. That one will be maybe to add to cart. We get cart flatbed. More check this one. Which one it be? More check what it be. Sorry, now one fast supposed to be there. Okay, so must see waiting this one be. Okay, no be this kind of one with the fine.
So my check now cart shopping. I see whether this one do. I don't know whether it did for the version what they use on our pro fashion. That's cart shopping. Make I see shopping. So make I go our website. It work, but not be this type with the fine. Man, see the Microsoft own. Their own get outline. So make I see again. Man, see the one we will search for. Cart shopping. They get different type of cart shopping on now. Wow. Man, check this one. Maybe this one go there for pro. Okay, see the name. Fatin for cart shopping. Mo see. See the class name here. Now, wow. Calm down. So, Siam, I reduce my font this thing because Siam, see the class, see 14, then for cart shopping. So you need to just know the names, or you anytime when they work, if you just they use this, they search this thing to take one. It no work. Oh, why? They be like say that one up for pro. He say my use rat if card no work. So I think we'll just stay with our normal cards. Or maybe not this, not just this farm. I just leave it like this whether I go work. And we'll just stay with our own type. So this is font awesome. And it's simple. You can change the font size like the same way. You can call just like when you call this one, you can say this by eye. It will affect all the classes. You now understand? Now they with me, now understand. Bosola, well done. Welcome. You now understand? Oh, that means you now don't be professional since now they understand this. Any other new person there so that they will tell them what to do. Thank you, Prosper. Thank you for the likes, all of you. How many likes now we don't get? How many likes we get? I know if you say for Yemen at how many likes we get? Thank you, no cross, no gain. How many likes we don't get? $5.9K. Yeah, I mean, I see try push and reach 10K now. Any new person there, yeah, if you new, this is your first time in this class, talk me, they tell you what to do. So we understand this font awesome. So the whole concept now just say it's just like downloading a CSS file from outside. Then maybe somebody send you a CSS file. They're gonna tell you say, okay, you just learn the classes instead of creating things by yourself. Learn the classes then so that you'll be using it. Now so Bootstrap, when they learn Bootstrap, now so it did. Now so Tailwind. Though Tailwind get different concepts in a way. But now so all of them too now just external things. So if instead of saying they do things by yourself. Just use them. Then they call them library. Like this one now they call an icon library. You understand? Imagine your library now we get stock of books. And this one too now like Bootstrap now like CSS library for different shapes, different things where you help you work fast. But any disadvantage of using the online, oh, this I don't even forget F. I thought I go teach the two. This one are the say thank you for reminding me, no cross no gain. I be Yemi Eric, sorry. So I thought I go teach the two. The second one I go teach now how to use the online or the CDN. You know, say the process of this one long. You see, you first download the file. When you download and finish, you can link and then they make your website files they larger. So imagine I say Microsoft. Okay, the website name. Which website? Where we download that in? Font Awesome website or now Microsoft website? They ask. So now I go show now. You get the way me they take get what is that they call CDN. CDN means content delivery network. Now places where we say some big companies where get money, we get server like Microsoft. Okay, the icon website now fontawesome.com. Fontawesome.com. So some companies will get servers. They will just store like that Font Awesome file we will download. They will store them for their own server. They will come give you the link. So instead of say make it dey your own website, come add more size to your website. If you just they call that one with their own server, Una understand? Just call down wey dey their own server or their system wey dem don store for you, so you no need to put am for your website. Una understand? So font awesome does okay. No cost no get no help you down. Okay, so me if I dey search for most of the things wey be say I wan use CDN, I go just go just say font awesome, just watch o, font awesome CDN. CDN means content delivery network, meaning people wey don help you put things on their server so that you fit use am. They are mostly free, but you also need to know the best so that some of them dey lag, some of them no dey slow. So mo say CDN now, mo see CDN, mo see this one. Open o, follow me do that one o. Which kind of network with this? See this one now. They call am CDNJS. They say a content delivery network, maybe na JavaScript become, I don't know. So you see now, see the options where they give us now, font awesome, the iconic SVG and blah blah blah. You see they could tell us if we select any version where we want, and then you go ask you which kind of asset. Now all the assets you want, or maybe not the styling, maybe only the CSS owner you want, or you want the JavaScript, or you understand. So like the way we take learner now, we just say we pick this latest one, truly 6.2.1. And then we'll say we want only the styling or CSS because now we use now since we get all the whole file. See and here, see the link for here. If you look, now the same thing, I increase the size. If you look now, the same thing with our all.css what we use. This one I just use minified version. I go explain what it .min.css means for another video. So more we copy this one, and I go show you what it mean. It just means say you see this place now we'll put the link to our own CSS file. See this place, this href. Now the link to their own we go come put. Una see am? So that href. Now the same thing I will be saying maybe I'll put one CSS file on top of my own system. I can't put my system online, can't give a link to take access am for my system. When I get that logic. So now so it be. So I can't put the link like this now. Now the same way now. Now watch, if I reload my website, my Microsoft, if I reload them, you see say nothing change. You see say nothing change. Because now just be the easiest thing about CDN, but I just copy the link and put. Know the exact link to copy. Instead of saying we get all these files for our system and all those things. If you just copy the link, everywhere don't gel. So you see, it no matter, it no concern whether anything did. Everything just follow. You now understand? Olato you see, I see you. You now understand? You now understand? If you are new in this group, talk so that they go tell you what to do. Want. So that is that for this class. This is 5 minutes after 12. I hope say this class they very profitable. Now understand everything. Today we will do what they important now. The main people no come, Osato no come. You don't tell we even see that trace one. I don't know what they do that guy. I hope he's alright, yeah. What if their server crash? Nobody make me the talk say. So you need to know which one they work well. But this one is very popular. And they use them well. Most people they use them. So, but I'm sure they have other ones. I think Font Awesome even actually get their own. Make I see. I think cdm.fontawesome.com. I think Font Awesome get their own too. By themselves. The easiest way to use Font Awesome. Get browser proof, accessibility friendly and fast loading icons in just 3 steps. So, but then you give them your email, they'll come send you the link. You get the idea. You give them your email, might give them that my paces yourself. So that we'll see what the link look like. Okay, good. Thank you. Make I open. But this video don't upload finish. Oh wow. Make I open my Gmail. Then this YouTube. Sorry, I just want to quickly do something simultaneously. And they never send and give me. Font Awesome, where are you? So they never send down. I mean, no look and where. Your embedded code is on its way. We just sent you an email with your new phone. Where then I never reach it. Have you never with this email, alright? Prosper MC, yes, so I be full stack. I don't even want to start talk with you. They do for you. They do everything, almost anything coding. Okay, he's white. You say you did new for a year. Oh yeah, Prosper MC or Yemi Eric. No cross, no game. I tell the guy what to do. Boss, I beg, no forget to post the video so we go. Yes, I'll post the video. Oh yeah, I tell his wife what to do. Okay, fine. So, why this never reach here? Now, front of some never reach here. I be one minute now see what their own CDM look like. Feed the CDM look like. I be they spam. See where I can go enter. Now, see. So see their own now. Imagine a JavaScript file they send. Well, whatever, Jerry. So now so a bisha. I want quickly check something. Make una no verse. I check the last name of the last video. I want check the name of the last video. Okay. So it means say this one now. This one at 18. Okay. And then okay, sorry, man, no, they carry the way. So now, so the matter be now. Okay, Yemi Eric. Okay, fine. So how far? At the end of the class, be this any question with there anything? When I go ask for the Slack group. Now I know the Slack group now. When I go they talk for there. If you new for here, you want join the Slack group, go my bio. You go see the link to the Slack group for there. Just join. Actually, if you ask me now to actually use online CDN na easy pass because your website no go heavy and no go draw too much this thing on top of your hosting plan. Thank you, Prosper OMC. Okay, so let's close the class. See you guys on Wednesday, next class. And thank you very much too for your presence. Now try. No wala I did. This no cross no gain. There are not many people they use there. Now they know now. All right, no wala, take care.